All right, so get this. Ancient Japanese elixir for weight loss. Intriguing, right? You sent over this Nagano lean body tonic, and wow, it makes some bold promises. Turbocharged metabolism, feeling years younger.
Right.
Who wouldn't want that? Right.
Yeah.
But hold on. Before booking that flight to Tokyo,
Yeah.
let's unpack this together, see what's what. We're looking at their marketing here.
Okay.
So we'll focus on how they present the product, the claims they're making, and of course, those ingredients.
You know, it's clever how they create this mystique around it.
Right.
Ancient Japanese elixir just has a ring to it, you know?
It does, yeah.
It taps into that fascination with the exotic, like a secret, time-tested solution.
Totally. Like they're handing us ancient wisdom, secrets, modern science hasn't even cracked.
Right.
And speaking of cracking things, they keep mentioning this dormant metabolism. Heard that one before.
Oh, absolutely. It's a big one in the weight loss world.
Right.
This idea that there's this hidden potential, just got to awaken it.
Right.
And naturally, their tonic's the key. But is there any science to back that up?
That is the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
It's easy to say, awaken your metabolism.
Yeah.
But to actually do it,
Yeah.
that's what we put on our detective hats. They mention ingredients like camu,
Right.
which sounds more like a vacation than a weight loss, and
Yeah.
EGCG rings a bell, but...
EGCG, that's from green tea.
Right.
It's been studied, yeah. Might have some health benefits.
Okay.
Maybe even some small effects on weight. But here's the thing.
What?
They describe these ingredients like poetically, rare, exotic,
Right.
when many are actually pretty easy to get.
I could probably find mangosteen at this store down the street.
Probably.
But they make it sound like you need, like, a guide to find it in the Himalayas.
Exactly. But we've all fallen for that kind of marketing, haven't we?
Oh, absolutely we have. Yeah.
It's why we're doing this deep dive, to help you see past that and make smart choices.
Yeah.
They're using our desire for quick fixes and that pull towards the exotic.
Right.
It's like that saying, there's a sucker born every minute.
Yeah, exactly.
But not us. We're dissecting this.
Not us. We're smarter than that. Okay, let's look at how they use science-y language, because that's a whole other thing.
Okay.
They say stuff like, supports healthy fat loss. About the camu. What does that even mean? Supports, like, hold hands with the fat cells on their way out.
I wish it were that easy. Supports, it's so vague. Marketers love it.
Right.
Sounds promising, but doesn't actually promise anything specific.
It is.
They're hinting at a benefit without really, stating it directly.
Right.
Now, there might be some early research, maybe a link between camu and weight, but probably not conclusive at all.
So it's like they're saying, trust us, science, but without giving us the full story.
Exactly.
And that's where the footnotes come in, right?
Fake.
To make it seem legit, backed by research.
Right. But we got to be careful with those footnotes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they lead to studies that are, like, barely related. Or even worse, totally irrelevant to what they're claiming. It's like they're saying, here's a study about, I don't know, the benefits of walking, therefore our tonic works.
Right. Exactly.
Cherry picking.
Exactly. Classic cherry picking.
Exactly.
And that's why, critical thinking is key here.
Yeah.
Don't just take their word for it. If you're curious about an ingredient, a claim, dig deeper, look for good sources. Don't be afraid to ask questions.
Yes. And that's what we're here for, to help you cut through all the noise.
Exactly.
So before we go deeper into this product, let's pause. What stands out to you so far about how they're presenting this Nagano Tonic?
It's like they're blending this ancient wisdom with, like super modern marketing.
Right, speaking to our skeptical side and our hopeful side all at once.
Exactly.
Okay, we talked about the ingredients, the sciencey wording. But what about these bonus materials? It's like they're sweetening the pot.
Right.
We're not just getting the tonic, we're getting the anti-aging blueprint.
The Sleep the Fat Off guide. Even smoothie recipes.
And it's how they present them, not just extras, but like essential tools. You're not just buying a product, you're buying a whole system.
Right. It's like, become the best you. But honestly, you could probably find this stuff online for free, right?
Probably, yeah. But by making it exclusive, bonus content, suddenly it seems more valuable.
We love a good deal. More bang for our buck.
Exactly.
But let's talk testimonials, because those really get to you. People losing weight for reunions, kicking sugar cravings, someone saying they have tons of energy. Easy to get swept up in that, right?
Oh, totally. Because we relate to those stories.
Yeah.
We see ourselves and think, hey, if they did it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Especially with the before and after photos.
Oh, yeah, those are powerful.
Convincing stuff, even though we know they could be fake.
Right, exactly.
Oh.
And that's where we got to be smart.
Yeah.
Remember, the company chose these stories, the best ones. We don't see the people it didn't work for.
It's like only reading the 5-star reviews online, not the whole picture.
Exactly. And even if they're real stories, everyone's different.
Yeah.
What works for one person
Might not for other.
might not work for you.
Exactly. So, tempting as it is, got to be a little skeptical.
Always.
Now, fine print time, because there's always fine print. They have a money-back guarantee.
Right.
But there are conditions.
There always are.
Yeah.
They mention using it for a certain amount of time before you can get a refund.
Makes sense. Some people might just be looking for a quick fix.
Oh, absolutely. And then want their money back when it doesn't magically work overnight.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But these guarantees, they're also clever marketing.
Oh, 100%. Builds trust.
Right. Reduces the risk.
It's like saying, try it, you've got nothing to lose.
Except maybe shipping and handling.
Right, exactly.
But hey, details. Right. But seriously, even with guarantees, companies aren't just giving money away.
No, definitely not.
They're banking on most people not actually asking for a refund.
It's exacto.
So we've got the bonuses, testimonials, the guarantee.
Yeah.
It feels like every bit of this is designed to make us click buy.
It's very strategic.
But before we do,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on how they're marketing this Nagano Tonic? It really makes you think, all the work that goes into selling something like this.
It's a whole science, really.
Ancient elixirs, cutting-edge science, easy to get caught up in it all.
Oh, absolutely. That's why it's so important to, like you said, take that step back.
Right.
Look at the info, think critically.
Exactly. We've seen how they use those ingredients, the sciencey words, even money-back guarantees,
Testimonials, yeah.
to make it seem irresistible.
Yeah, very persuasive.
But at the end of the day, does this Nagano Tonic actually work?
The million-dollar question, right. We can't answer that for you, unfortunately. Haven't tested it ourselves. And even then...
Everyone's different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What works for one person might not for another.
So we've got to be careful with anything promising miracles.
Absolutely. No magic bullet for this kind of thing.
No magic bullet. But they make it tempting, don't they? Like, here's the shortcut to all your goals.
That's the appeal, right? We all want those quick, easy solutions.
Right.
But the reality is, real health, it takes work, consistency, a whole life approach.
Right. It's lifestyle changes, not just some tonic, no matter how ancient it is.
Exactly. It's about the food you eat, moving your body, stress, sleep.
All that stuff we know we should do, but need reminding sometimes.
100%. And that's why we're here, right?
Exactly.
Give you the info, help you make good choices about your health.
Yes, exactly. So as we wrap up our deep dive into Nagano Tonic, knowledge is power.
Absolutely.
The more we know these marketing tricks, the smarter we become as consumers.
Right. Don't be swayed by the hype, the promises.
Right.
Do the research, ask questions, listen to your own body.
And if it sounds too good to be true?
It probably is.
Probably is. All right, folks, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive. We hope you enjoyed this look into marketing and ancient elixirs.
Stay curious, stay informed, and always read that fine print.
Until next time.